And we are at Skull. Took a bit of walking and a couple of nasty encounters with the freaking bristlebacks. But we're here. Also, because the bristlebacks were so annoying, I actually decided to look up the rules as to how your staggering gets determined, and apparently it's based on agility, of which we do not have much. So that's, I'm guessing, why we get staggered so much. The enemies just have higher agility, and that means that we get staggered a whole lot. Anyway,
you like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
I'm sorry about not being a Skull, I know, but I need to find Ingmar's house, because Ingmar offered me a chance to come and, you know, talk with him. So that's Erna the Quiet's house.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I won't. Just tell me where the frick Ingmar lives so that I can, like, talk to him. Ah, here he is. Ingmar's house. And Ingmar, is that you? Yes, it is. Hail, Samsai, it is good to see you again. Welcome to my home. I was hoping you would stop by. I have something for you. In honor of my defeat of the Wallbrander Draugr, my fellow Skull presented me with a belt of orc strength. Here, I want you to have it. After all, you earned it. My thanks again for everything. Thank you. So that should have then updated the quest. And yeah, Ingmar's quest is no longer here, so it's no longer considered an active quest, unlike these other quests here. So what does this belt allow me to do then? Fortify attribute strength, 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds, cast when used. I'm not sure if that's a thing I really want to use. Can I use your bed, by the way? Apparently that hammock is still yours and yours only. Well, I mean, it's something. And is it worth anything? I didn't check. Its value is 6, so it's basically almost worthless. But it's not. It's a bit rude not to accept a gift when such is given. So I'll carry it out of here, but so is there possibly something that I can talk about with the elder of the, or the leader of the, so you're Thurston. The Skull wish you no harm for now, but we do not know you and blah blah blah. Yeah, there is no reason to interact with you guys. Okay, that's fine. You guys still want to be like that? Sure. And we're not going to, even if I had the option to, we're not going to give away our friend, because our friend gave us all the treasures in the barrow as a gift in addition to the belt. So there is no reason for me to do any harm to him or his reputation. However, we're going to have to get out of town so that I may rest and get my HP back. And we're still considered to be in Skull. There we go, now we're outside of Skull. And that's okay, fine. Fine. Good opportunity for me to practice my magic. And over encumbered. Did you just infect me with something? Yellow tick. You did, didn't you? And you're so far away that I cannot, in fact, get a hit on you. So you've basically played this as well as you can. What a... You're an annoyance, you sure are. Which means I'm going to throw fireballs at you until you die. Because that's how I feel. Okay, now let's see if I have a cure. Did I possibly buy a cure spell? There is cure poison, but I don't think I have a single cure disease. So we're going to have to tap into our potions and hope we have one there. Restore health, magicka, paralyze, cure blight disease. This is a common one, I think. So cure common disease. Let's try one of these. And yeah, that takes care of that. That was just a regular plague. You know, your common plague. Nothing too scary. So I'm going to heal up myself with Chrysamere. At least as far as we can go, and then I'll just keep walking. Because we have places to be, particularly in Thirsk, because we have an invitation to go there as well. Because our good friend Captain should have more or less... Beast Stone is here. Yeah, it has a beast on it. That's a Reekling. But yeah, we're going to the mead hall to ask about not Solstheim. Okay, you freaking seriously. Okay, that and this. Seriously. I need to, like, start thinking about fortifying my freaking... Yeah, okay, seriously, you guys... It's because my armor is so low right now, but, like... Holy frick. Please die. Can you please die? Can you please die? I'm so freaking done with you. Both of you. You're the scum of the earth. Both of you. Freaking... This is a nice example of the two most annoying freaking things around here. Now, we're going to the mead hall, and we're freaking staying there. We are freaking sleeping there until the day comes and we can actually head out in safety. Cause this is just freaking ridiculous. I'm getting super freaking annoyed by all the staggering. Seriously, it's getting annoying as all hell. But that should be the mead hall, I think. I need to probably, like, improve my agility. I've neglected it because I didn't consider it too important. But now I'm starting to... What say I? Yeah, I know what this place is. Do you have any information about the Nord afterlife? Apparently not. Do you? No, you don't. Somebody here probably has some idea. Hopefully. Oh! No, so that's Solstheim. That's not what we're actually looking for. I mean, I could ask about mead and stuff, but... Nah, who cares about mead? And not even you have anything. I wonder if anyone here has anything.
Keep your distance, friend, if you want to keep your head.
Do you happen to know anything about the Nord afterlife? Seems like such a silly thing to ask.
Enjoy our mead and...
Watch yourself near Eric, friend. He's a swine of a man.
I know.
It's too bad he's my clan brother.
I know. I 100% know. But at least I can sleep here. So that is all fine. How are you, by the way? Oh! Now, this is what I'm looking for. Greetings, Samsai, my name is Beridit Jastal. Perhaps you would like to buy one of my books. I recently finished 2 scholarly works, Thirsk, a history, and Sovngarde, a re-examination. This would be perfect. The Nords believe that the god Shor constructed a magnificent fortress where valiant Nord warriors may live forever, feasting, fighting, yada yada yada. The trick is finding the way in. According to the legend, the entrance to Sovngarde is hidden, and only those who take up the search may ever find the way in. But according to my research, which I've chronicled in my new book, the way into Sovngarde isn't quite what they thought. Well, that's going to be useful, so I'll just buy that book from you. There we go. And you can have 210 gold, that's fine. Actually, do I have anything in return? The Hanging Gardens, I would probably not want to sell that, but I can sell you the Wolf Queen books. Because I've already checked those. And you can also have the Children of the Sky.
Yes, friend.
So you probably have this. Oh, never mind, you don't. I'll have this now. So let me just have a look at this book, and then we will find the entrance into Sovngarde, and thus we will be able to relay that information. Your journal has been updated. Can I actually read the book? There we go. So I'll let you guys read the book, I'll just very quickly skim through it. So, what did my... The book Sovngarde Re-Examination contains new theories on the god Shor's mythical Hall of Valor. Of particular interest is the suggestion that the entrance to Sovngarde doesn't actually exist in the physical world, as I thought. All a Nord has to do to enter Sovngarde is die in honorable combat. I should get this book back to Ulfgar the Unending. He'll be very interested in what it has to say. I bet he is. I bet he seriously is. Nice boots.
Your luck. You're on your honor.
So let us get this information back to Ulfgar, which is at the Broder Grove. So we can just walk over there. If I walk this way, more or less, in a straight line, I will get there. So once I've gotten to the Broder Grove, I will catch up with you guys. Okay, that is something strange. Why? Who are you and why are you hitting me? Okay, this situation calls for a restore fatigue. Why are you hitting me and what happened out there in the distance? So this was a wandering lunatic, and he just ran at me. Well, whatever that was, it was quite strange. That's not the first wandering lunatic we've seen, but wow, he sure he just like took off. Like there was just a weird light, and then he just rushed at us. Anyway, what I also did while I was actually close to Thirsk was I got my armor repaired, because there was that one smith there who takes care of that kind of business. And basically what I did was I sold some of my loot back to him, so he basically didn't get anything from me, although he repaired all of my crap. So, do you mind if I sleep here? Not really, but almost.
Have you found it? Have you found the entrance to Sovngarde?
So, actually, Ulfgar, I came upon this book. It's called Sovngarde: A Re-Examination, and it seems to offer new theories on how one may enter Sovngarde. I think it may have the answers you seek. New theories, you say? Let me see this book you speak of. Could this be? Is it possible that the entrance to Sovngarde lie right before me all along? Makes so much sense. Samsai, you've done it. You've found the way to Sovngarde. All I need to do is die valiantly in combat. But how? I know. You, Samsai, you must help me. You must defeat me in armed combat and send my soul to Sovngarde. Tell me, will you honor me with a fight to death? Sure. Hopefully I'm good enough at this to actually kill you. You honor me with this decision. Songs will be written of our glorious battle. It is true that in my heart I wish to be defeated so that I may enter Sovngarde. But know this, Samsai. I will fight, and fight valiantly as I have all my life. You will probably die by my hand. I will grant no quarter, no mercy, and I expect no less from you. Now go, prepare for battle. When you are ready, speak with me again, and then we will engage in armed combat. Okay, I just need to make sure that I am actually prepared, and I cannot sleep here, so I'm going to have to go outside your cave, sleep here, get all of my magicka back. Let's see, what can I do to, do I actually have a paralyze? I wonder if I could, like, use that to my advantage. If I have a potion of paralyze, then I will just paralyze you and hit you a couple of times, because I'm done with people just pushing me around. Night Eye, invisibility, restores. At least I have plenty of restore health. And then I have cure paralyze. Oh, there's a paralyze. Okay. So I've used that on my sword now, so I hope what that does is it paralyzes you next time I swing you with this. I also have a paralyze spell, but it's a little bit... like, it's not 100% sure if it's going to actually work. But now if I swing you with this, hopefully it does a lot of damage and paralyzes you. It's not going to be... it's not really fair, but it doesn't have to be fair as far... oh, wait, what I need to do first is save, though. Because I don't want to just...
give in. You're dead already.
Well...
you should have picked an easier opponent.
Well, you wanted to fight me. Well, you don't seem that tough, so it's fine. Samsai, you did it. You defeated me. You have opened the gates to Sovngarde. I can see them before me. My brothers. My brothers are there. Must go now, my friend. Go to Broader Grove. If I can, I will return to you there. I will reward you for everything. Must go now. I'm coming, my comrades. And he dies. So, did you have anything good on you? You have the book. I mean, we already read it, so we don't really need it. You have a Nordic Ringmail Cuirass, that's not all that great. You have the Stormfang, which is value 10,000. Longblade two-handed, it's not better than Chrysamere. It does a little bit of shock damage, but it's not any better than my Chrysamere, so I'm going to really switch, and this is light armor. Well, can I look at your boxes? There's a little bit of money here, and petty soul gems, bottles. Hound meat, I can make some extra fatigue potions that way. And moon sugar. I mean, that might cause the problem of not being able to talk with people because I have drugs on me. Yeah, I guess moon sugar is not really going to be something that great. Unless I immediately turn it into a potion. He said that walk over to Broader Grove, so I'm guessing he talks about these stones? Because that's basically right in the middle of the Broader Grove. Oh hey, I think that might actually be him. Samsai, you did it. By helping me die valiantly, you showed my soul to the way of Sovngarde. My friends Honor, Erlander, and Nicholas have been waiting for me. I told them of your willingness to help me and recounted our glorious battle. The four of us wish to give you a reward fitting of such a warrior. So we give you a piece of ourselves. Lay your hands on a stone and you will receive that warrior's greatest attribute. Now farewell, my friend. Sovngarde awaits. So I can basically pick one of the guys. So that's Stone of Honor, Ulfgar. Is that actually a new stone? Because Ulfgar didn't have a stone before. Then there's Erlander and Nicholas. Was there actually a mention of let's actually go back on my journal. Because I might be able to figure out who these guys were. Because I'm not 100% sure if it will immediately give me just some random thing. The sorcerer was the Grimcal, but yeah, there's no mention of the others. Erlander's speed has been gifted to me. Is that like a permanent effect on, like... I'm guessing I cannot pick anything else. Gift of Ulfgar's strength, Unroar's agility. So I'm guessing it's just, yeah, it's a bonus to agility. Oh, actually, all of these are just, yeah, I'm granted all of these things, but it doesn't grant them again. It just grants them once. But yeah, that was a bonus to personality, speed, agility, and strength. Is that like a permanent effect or Fortify attribute, Erlander's speed, Honor's agility, Nicholas's personality, and Ulfgar's strength. All 10 points, and yeah, I guess that's a permanent effect then, because it doesn't have a thing, an expiry. I'm actually going to wait here for a little while. No, it actually goes away. So it's just a very, like a quick effect here. But I could like come back here and, you know, get this again. But ultimately it just goes away after a while. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end our adventures in Solstheim, more or less. Except there's one more thing to do. We need to get this. We need to get this destruction magic up to 70. That's basically where we are going to end our adventures in Solstheim, at least for the time being. So let us just punch some wolves with Firebite. If you please, let me cast. Come on. There we go. So I just need to do this a couple more times and then I will be able to apply for a wizarding position. So I'll just go around grinding a little bit, which isn't necessarily the greatest, most glorious way to achieve my mage's position, but or wizard's position. But once I've gotten that, we are going to end our Solstheim adventures for now. So I'll be back momentarily. So I just realized I got my destruction magic up to 70, but I just realized that I forgot one important thing, which is I was supposed to meet up with the cursed captain at Thirsk. So let's just use the quick way. Scroll of Icarian Flight, I should be able to use that, at least I hope. And let's line ourselves up with Thirsk, at least in a more or less appropriate manner. And I think I'm... oh, never mind. That actually went decently well. I mean, we're never going to use this for anything good. I'm actually surprised that we made it, like, through that jump. So let's jump a couple more times and then all will be good. I think that jump may have been slightly shorter due to my lack of fatigue. So let me just fix that up. Luckily we have many of these. And I can just cast another scroll. That should hopefully grant me access to some further away areas. Okay, this is most definitely more appropriate, but I think I'm going to die now. Oh, somehow not. So it's all fine. Now we're not that far away from Thirsk. And who says that this game doesn't have fast travel? It's just ever so slightly, you know, unwieldy kind of fast travel. Also, I'm going to have to down some potions just in case there's a raider. And there are also wolves and all kinds of other things. Well, we're fairly close to Thirsk now, and I still have one more scroll to do this in reverse. Have I actually explored that particular? Yes, I have. That's the tomb. And that's where the mead hall is. So all you need... okay. You know what? You're going to be too annoying for me to deal with, so I'm just going to jump right over you. I just need one of those, I think we're going to have to go for an exclusive one. Yep. You try catch up with me. Going to be landing right on top of the freaking roof. There we go. That was surprisingly simple.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
I'm aware. Now we just need to find the captain.
Watch yourself.
So I'm guessing he was probably sleeping upstairs as well, considering that's what he more or less said he was going to do. Oh, hello there.
Hello again, my friend. Thanks to you, I can sleep again.
Samsai, I've had some time to rest, and I am ready to grant you your reward. As a sea captain, I discovered many hidden places, one of which is an ancient barrow called Guldenhul. It lies on a small island to the northeast coast of Solstheim, not too far from here actually. The barrow is loaded with riches, and I want you to have it all. Take this key, the door is heavily locked. Oh, I've been there already. And I'll mark the dungeon on your map. Now I must get back to sleep. Thanks again. So you give me a key to Gildenhall. Well, at least that's another way to get there. But I've already been there. That's, if I go to the world map, that's Gildenhall. And yeah, it is loaded with riches. So, I mean, if you did this quest before you actually went there, or you don't have the ability to open the door, well, you have access to quite a bit of riches now. But as for me, I already went there once, and you freaking bristleback boar! How dare you? Well, we put those Icarian flight scrolls to use now. They were kind of sitting in my inventory waiting for a good day, and I consider this a good day. So now I'm just going to walk all the way back to Fort Frostmoth, and once I get there, I'm going to head back to the mainland. And so I have returned to Sandrid Mora after a big long adventure, and let's see if I can talk with my... Ah, there's Skink in a tree's shade. Hello. So, I'm here for advancement. In order to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard staff. Okay, so I have to complete a quest, I'm guessing. I could sell you a wizard staff, but they are quite expensive, at 5,000 septims. However, I also know of a former member of our order, Anirn, who may still have her wizard staff. Well, I'm going to just buy it. Very well, I'll take your gold. I assume it's all there, and give you this wizard staff. You are now ready for advancement. There we go. Congratulations, you are now Samsai the Wizard. Haha. So does that mean that I now have duties from you? I'm concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. Ash. With an H. Perhaps if you had a soul of one of these creatures to study, would you bring me the soul of an ash ghoul? Sure. The soul of any ash ghoul should be suitable. I believe the nearest ash ghoul is in Yakin. Scroll are more reliable than spells, so take these scrolls and take these 2 soul gems. So I'm going to have to be apparently capturing some souls. This is something that I haven't actually done in any Elder Scrolls game before. So this is something that is entirely new to me, but that's fine. Do you actually sell any... I don't think I need any training in mysticism or enchantment. Yeah, now we have a staff, and we are now a wizard. So let's see about this staff. No, that's a Daedric spear. That's quite different from a staff. Wizard staff. Fortify skill unarmored 10 points for when used, and I can also levitate 1 point for 120 seconds when used. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice thing, and I got it for 5,000 when its value is 10,000. It's a blunt weapon of 2-handed capability. It's not something that I'm going to really be using, but I suppose I can cast it sometimes to levitate. So that is something. But yeah, now we have that. I guess I could check if any of you have any interesting spells. You just have barter for all this stuff. Do you actually, anyone here sell any potions? You're just travel. Your spells. Is there anything here that there's soul trap, but I don't do that. This is basically all illusion magic that I'm really bad at. Hide might be cool. Do I have a hide spell already? No, I don't. I might as well buy hide, but I'm probably not going to be able to cast it. Well, actually, there is a 50% chance that I can actually hide. Nope, never mind. That's a 30% chance. Well, I can at least use it to practice. And you do. You sell enchanted weaponry. Cool. Do you happen to... You have 800 gold. I get... even the Stormfang is 10,000. Here's the problem, once again. I cannot sell any of the crap to you because you're just not... You know... You're not rich enough. Have the bear scent thing. I guess. But I actually need... Nah. You know what? I'm going to keep that. And here's the supply chest, which has... Restore magical potions. That's actually very good. Fortify willpower. I already have plenty of interventions. And I think I can also cast that as a spell? Maybe? Maybe not. Apparently not, but I have plenty of those spells, so... And I have an amulet for it too. But next time, what we're going to do is we are going to... next time we are going to be dealing with the ash ghouls, I guess. Because now we have more duties to perform. And basically now the next rank of things is the... Oh, there's Master Wizard and then there is, I guess, Arch Wizard. So we're still not at the last stage of getting ourselves on top of the entire order, but we are fairly close. And once again, next time, for the next advancement, we're going to need 1 skill at 80 and 2 skills at 30. I already have 2 skills at 30, I think. restoration and alteration both at 30. So we just need to basically level up our destruction magic even further. Next time I might also make some new spells. Maybe some new offensive spells so that I have some variety, because the current ones don't necessarily cut it. And of course, maybe possibly sell some of the stuff that we can sell, although it's getting a little bit difficult to do so, although we have so much money that we probably don't need to worry anymore. But that's it for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys in the next video.